you know.
So I'm gonna be real right now. What I hear is a lot of white glazes right now.
No.
Welcome to another edition of the Hear Me Out podcast, where the stories get told, the sagas unfold, and the company is to behold. That being said, you guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, so I want to thank you. By the way, we have a producer. His name is Cam, captured by Cam. Make sure you go and hit him up. So I wanna go into some of the feedback, comments, some of the stuff that I've received. So someone said, and I know this person. You know what they said to me, man?
I'm excited. Edge of my seat.
Okay, shout out to the Joe and Jada podcast. They say I'm the Fat Joe of our podcast.
I can see that.
They say I don't let you talk.
Whoa.
That's what they said.
Nah.
The people said they said I don't let Lou talk. I'm gonna say this. I feel like we're two handsome individuals, but I think they want to hear from you. I think you might be like, in a group like Jodeci or like you know where I'm going with this?
Sure,
like
man.
you know how the ladies like Mr. Dalvin.
Listen.
Like it wasn't about Casey and JoJo, right? The ladies love Mr. Dalvin, right?
I would say this much. So who's the reason I stayed behind the cam?
Nah.
This is the reason why I'll be trying to put that shit on.
Y'all don't see Cam for
You know,
No,
like,
hey,
I gotta make sure I got that shit on, man.
This works. This works.
Lou is like the reverse Morris Chestnut. You know what I mean?
Reverse.
Yeah, because Morris Chestnut bald, you got hair.
I feel it.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel it.
Right. So that was one. Also, shout out to one of my homegirls out there, man. Another viewer said she bought a Samsung television and was watching us on her television in the kitchen.
It was pretty dope.
While she cooking.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Sarah, man, out there in the world, man. People say our takes are crazy. They say it's wild. Clearly, cut the check for the honey bun game. Listen, there's a high-low level to snacks, to Little Debbie's and shit, right? So you know how you have Ralph Lauren, you got Polo. You got Polo Assassin. We don't wear Polo Assassin, right? No offense to the people watching this. I'm wearing the Polo Assassin, man. So listen, I'm sorry. Listen.
Fellas, what's the most pleasant, non-sexual, non-drug experience a human can experience?
Honey buns. Okay. Cut the check.
All right.
Cut the check.
I have to know. When we say non-sexual, do we mean non-physical? Meaning I can't touch another person.
No. Sexual is but once again, sexual is a very
It's a spectrum.
wide, because to Cam's point, non-sexual. It can be touched, but you don't get aroused from this thing. Like it's not like you like, you know what I mean?
Okay. Exactly. Now we're getting to. So this is why I asked. My first one that I gave you. All of us are married, right? We've all enjoyed the pleasures of sleeping in a bed with our wives. There's nothing better, and I'm not even a feet person. When you get to touch the feet, when your feet touch together in the bed, and it just takes you to nirvana, you go straight to sleep. Best feeling in the world. That feet touch moment where you get to just like, oh yeah, come here, give me some of them feet.
Yeah,
it's a whole experience. It's a whole experience.
I am not a feet guy. I am my wife's feet.
There we go.
Right, like, it's a difference. I'm not out here just in the public like, yo, feet. Like, that's not my
Swimming pools drive you crazy.
No.
It's like, hey, here come Cam again.
Right, no. My wife's feet.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I'm a fan, man.
Last episode, right? Also, this was a topic. People was coming at me kind of crazy, like, yo, the feet thing, right? Not a feet guy at all.
Not at all.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Sound like he is.
Wait.
But here we go. Listen, hear me out. Taking your shoes and socks off and rubbing your feet
that's different
on carpet.
That's different.
Feels so amazing. Cam asks, what is that thing that takes you there, right? So I'll give you another. That's one for me. I also, and once again, don't take this the wrong way, head massage, like a scalp massage.
Yeah.
It is, for me, it's non-sexual.
Yeah.
It just puts me in a state of tranquility. It feels amazing.
Yeah.
My wife knows this. Like I told her, if we ever like hit the lottery, I'm buying. Can't buy it. That sounds crazy.
Wow.
I'm hiring.
There we go.
I'm gonna hire personal scalp massager. Like I'm talking like a person.
Yeah.
I want a physical person.
Yeah. I mean,
to just probably live on the premises.
Just only thing they do.
That's all they do.
Massage the scalp.
Like how Snoop Dogg had like a blunt roller.
Yeah,
I
scalp massager.
I want to have a scalp massager.
Them soggy ass fingertips, man. I could just like always just there, ready.
Maybe I rotate them. Maybe I have more than one.
Oh.
You know, maybe I have two.
Them honey bun checks gonna be
They gonna be massive, bro.
massive.
Listen.
All right,
Hey, no pun intended. I'ma have the dough.
I was thinking love.
Yeah.
I'm going with Chad on this one. So I typed in guilty pleasure non-sexual, and it came up with eating an entire pint of ice cream at midnight,
That feels uncomfortable, but alright, I'm fucking with it.
skipping work to binge a favorite TV show,
I've never done it. Damn.
listening
The
to
luxuries.
music you think is cheesy but love anyway.
Katy Perry.
Careless Whispers, I don't know why.
That's my joint.
I know. It's
Wait,
such a good
that's my favorite song. That's
It
one
is
of my favorite
such a
songs,
good
man.
song.
What song?
Careless Whispers.
Yeah. I don't ever wanna dance again. Guilty feet, I got no. Yeah, hey. And then spending money on something you don't need but really want. That's mine.
Yeah.
That right there is my fucking number one joy.
Yeah.
Right? I've become a minimalist, but it's like if I get some money to blow, like, and it's like I know I don't need that shit, I'm gonna buy it. Like, I'm gonna tell you what's a guilty pleasure of mine: Air Force One.
Really?
Crispy whites, the white Air Force Ones. Right? The reason why is once they bubble up or they start to look a certain way,
You gotta get rid of
you gotta get rid of them. Dude, do you have a repeat purchase?
You're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Water. So I got a subscription to water.
Go ahead. Go ahead and
Never
cook.
mind,
No.
So I do have subscriptions to water, right? So I have Fiji, and then I have the Gatorade electrolyte water that I repeat purchase. It's just part of my subscription. I buy it.
Yeah.
It comes to the house.
Okay.
I'm very picky with my water. Water tastes different depending on where you drink it from.
I agree with that.
Now this is a cultural reference I'm throwing out there, right? Now everybody, I know I'm a loose cannon and I say crazy shit, right? There's a group of folks that are out there, okay?
Oh, yeah, I think I know where you're going.
Hey.
I'm anti these people.
That look like they take the Air Force Ones fresh out the box,
Just
bury them bitches in the backyard,
stump on it a little bit.
beat the shit out of them,
Get the sludge out.
and then they throw them on, and they be like, okay, I'm ready.
Yo!
And then they go to Starbucks, right?
Man, yo, you got
And they
real
get,
specific.
and
Real
they,
good. We was good. We were good, yeah.
They go to, and then they get their spice latte.
Okay.
And they force us to be dope is what you said.
You know what I'm saying?
You hard and dirty.
And what's crazy is the outfit would be straight, and then you get to the shoes, and I'm like, yo, Miss Lady, you came out the house like that with them shoes on.
This new
Dirty
generation-
forces
wait.
are in style.
I was gonna say,
That's crazy.
this generation of kids do not give a fuck about shoes.
They don't.
I wouldn't
At
say
all.
that. I think
Nah.
it's purposely done. I think it's the contrast of like, yo, everybody keep these fresh. I'm gonna rock mine dirty.
Okay, to your point, are you familiar with the shoe brand company Golden Goose?
I'm not.
Oh my God, what? So they actually, the shoes look worn, they look dirty, they look filthy,
That's crazy work.
and I'm talking $450 and up in price.
Really?
Yes.
Are they named brand or the brand is Golden Goose?
Golden
They
Goose
just
is the
look
name of
like-
the shoe.
I mean, let me
And
check
it-
them out.
Oh yeah, pull
Is
them
it
up.
luxury?
I'm gonna show them to you.
Okay.
Yeah, you never seen them?
No.
Oh,
luxury.
bro.
So we're talking.
It's a luxury.
Italian
It's
rather-
yeah.
So that's the style. It's like, yeah, you know, yes, you know how much I paid for these dirty beat up shoes.
Yeah.
That's such a.
Now, unless
Did
they
you
just
pull
got
them up?
some base runners.
Did you see them?
Yeah. The ones I'm looking at are brown. The ones I'm looking at look like they were made for a runner in 1980.
Okay.
They're brown. Like they were white when they were made. Now they're like they were soaked in piss and
Coffee is a good alternative as well.
Wait a minute. Did you say gooder?
No, that's a good alternative.
I thought you said gooder too.
A gooder.
So
These are $695.
yeah, word.
So and look in the
Okay, yeah, I see.
on their
this.
marketing page
Yeah.
right here, it's a girl that looked like, you know, she might have been at Starbucks when you was there.
Word, yeah.
Outfit is nice. She got the nice little style.
That's what I'm saying, right?
With the dirty ass Dad Star $695 dirty joints.
yeah.
That's the style.
I may or may not own a pair. Just saying, but I think they fly as fuck. Excuse my French.
So hold on, we're shamelessly plugging this company.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Air Force One.
Dirty
Never
Air
mind.
Force Ones.
I don't-
Listen, real quick, if you do want a shameless plug, Woods and Vines. This episode is brought to you by Woods and Vines, man. If you want a really amazing, dope experience of cigar pairing with whether it's wine, coffee, tequila, you name it, spirit of your choice, even Coca-Cola, which in my opinion is the best pairing with a cigar, go to woodsandvines.com, man. We do your bar mitzvahs, we do your weddings, we do your bachelorette parties, and hey, we even do life after death parties, man. So if you want to pop a cigar in the dead one's mouth, we do that too. So woodsandvines.com, man. Holla at your boy.
Kel, what you got?
Oh,
So
I'm just reading the thing, man. Woods and Vines. I'm just reading what they say.
You
Yeah.
said Coca-Cola is the best with a cigar.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Dr. Pepper with a cigar? That's my jam. I
No,
love
you
Dr.
ready for
Pepper.
this?
It's my jam.
There are 3 top pairings.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper's in there.
Yes, really.
Ginger ale,
Okay.
Dr. Pepper,
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Huh.
Yep. And most people almost prefer Dr. Pepper over the Coca-Cola.
I love again Dr. Pepper, man. Those 23 flavors.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all fucking with me right now.
No, this is real.
Here's the thing.
See,
You
we
feel
are
how
not
I
you,
felt
Lou.
when he was talking about honey buns.
No, it was
and I was
saying-
like, wait, is he being? Wait,
Dr. Pepper?
Cut the check, honey bun. Cut the check.
Dr. Pepper.
are you kidding me?
I'm just curious.
I'm
What
saying.
what does it? Why? You have all the pops you can select from.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
I guess let me ask. Well, yeah.
It
you know
feels
what?
like-
No. Well, here's the thing. Okay, let me break it down. Dr. Pepper is my go-to.
Okay.
Right? Hey, babe, run to the store. So give me a Dr. Pepper. Okay, cool. But I might grab a Faygo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might get a
You may
Sprite.
dabble.
So-
I dabble, but
let's-
Dr. Pepper is my.
It just
President
feels
Pop.
like all the pepper feels like it showed up. It did all the work, right? It got dressed. It was a job interview. It was interview day. It got dressed. It got brushed teeth.
Hold on, man.
Best cologne. It got to the door where it's going to do the interview. It was just like,
Wow.
It just gave up.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
Dr. Pepper feels like it gave up
So,
on being a pop.
I think you're coming at Dr. Pepper a little strong.
I do too.
And the reason why I'm going to tell you that is
Yeah.
because Dr. Pepper has been around since 1885.
It tastes like it's been
Making it the oldest major soft drink in the United States. It was
Softest.
first created. You hang on Dr. Pepper, man.
I'm
But
not.
the reason why I gave you the timeline of 18, Dr. Pepper has a fan base.
I bet.
Bro.
And I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying there's a wide variety.
Go ahead, Lou. I need to hear him. Go ahead.
It just feels
Okay, what's your soda choices? Give me your. Did you already do it? What's your?
I need to hear
like my
it.
soda choice.
Yeah, I need to know. Like, okay, what's your go-to? You tell your wife, like Cam said, babe, I need a soda. What do you go to?
So when we say soda,
Oh my.
wait, I gotta get some clarification.
Here we go.
Hear me out. Or do we just mean a carbonated drink? Or
Soda, man.
all right, because it varies for me.
See, now we.
Right.
You know what's crazy about? You know what's crazy about Lou?
Hey.
Lou is. Here's the thing. Here's the thing I feel. Lou has forgotten where he came from.
Oh,
Right?
shit.
Lou has stepped into money, right?
Man.
And he doesn't realize that there was once a poor Lou,
Oh, where did poor Lou go?
right?
Where did
poor Lou go? And poor Lou is inside right now, hurting and crying because he's forgotten about.
Just begging for
because
Dr. Pepper.
because this guy.
What a doctor.
Because this guy is like, well, can you define soda?
Look, it
Yo,
matters.
facts, man.
Right?
It matters.
Are we talking
Yo.
soda water? Are we talking, right? Like, come on, bro.
You act
Fucking soda, man.
All right.
You want to pop, man? What you
Yeah.
What you want, man?
If
You at the bar,
should
you
I have
want
said pop because of where we are in the Midwest? Should I have said, hey, right?
If we're going by
Gosh.
the definition of pop,
Cheese.
Yo.
if we're going by that, because I feel like
Oh
it
my
might
God.
be limited, but Sprite.
Okay.
Sprite would be the one.
You know why Sprite?
Uh,
Because Sprite is tailored to black people.
Yes. And that's
They got you.
Poor Lou.
They got you, Lou. They got you.
I feel like
Because you
I
know
got
what?
set
When
up.
you
'Cause
was
you know
young,
what my real
because
answer
when you was
was.
young, because when you was younger, you was like, I want to be like Grant Hill. Mm-hmm. Yep. You watch the Sprite commercials. They be driving the cars. It's all athletes. They would make you think Sprite was Gatorade. You know what I'm saying? They know what they doing.
Yeah.
And here you go, falling victim.
See, this is
at least
where
my
you
drink
get
of
peer
choice.
pressure.
At least my drink of choice of Coca-Cola was like unity. Kids in Africa, they drink.
Yeah, they got
People in
no
Sweden,
water.
they're drinking the
No.
Coke, right? It's like Hands of America, man. Like, you know. But yours,
Sprite is good.
Yeah.
Sprite is good.
best Sprite. You ready for this?
No, I'm about to say cherry.
No. I'm talking about best place to get a Sprite.
Oh, okay. Oh, McDonald's. But
Yes!
But that's
Yes!
they load it with sugar.
Burn the shit out of your throat. That Sprite is strong.
It's fun. But they loaded their recipe.
I'm talking, I think they do that to clean the grease out of your system.
Yo, no, they do that to keep your ass in line. Go back here and get another one.
Go get this
Sprite be fire.
No.
You really have forgotten.
I think that if the wife is so, if you haven't tried it, there's a sparkling waterloo. Really good, man.
It's called what?
Waterloo.
You drink it because your loo is in it.
You know, no, it's just good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Hold on, dog. So hold on. Let me run this back. We talking about pop. We talk. Hey, baby, I need a soda. So Friday we gonna watch family movie with popcorn.
Yep.
And she going to the store. Hey, kids, you want this? Lou. And you gonna be like, give me a sparkling Lou.
Yeah, sparkling.
Yeah, a sparkling loo.
If you haven't tried it, it's good. It's a good drink.
Wow.
You get all the flavors. You get the fizz. That's why I want to know if you were to talk about carbonated drinks, because that's different. That feels like the better
I just feel like we are losing the luster right now. I don't know what is happening.
It's abuse. That's what this is.
You know, and I don't want to feel like I'm ganging up on you, but the way what you just gave Dr. Pepper to say a sparkling Lou.
Hey, it still take away from weak ass Dr. Pepper.
All right.
Nah.
One quick shift. I need to know if this happens to just me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You be in, like, you know how you get in bed with your wife?
Of course.
Okay. She laying down.
Yeah.
Y'all both going to sleep, but you got your phone. Does anybody ever feel like, and you don't even, it's totally innocent. Like, I just be scrolling through Instagram, or I might be on YouTube, and, you know, I got my phone, and then as soon as my wife roll over, I'll be like,
Yeah.
well, like I hide the phone.
you in
Like,
trouble?
yeah,
What?
yeah. Like I be sitting there, I be like, cause I don't really be sleepy. But she like, hey, it's time to bed. You know, make sure you get up. We gotta run in the morning, whatever. And I'm like scrolling, and then she'll roll over, and I'll be like,
No, so
cause I feel like it's like I feel like we'll get yelled at. Put the phone down.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
That's what it is.
It's more of that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
right.
saying. It's that part.
But
that part I
you're hitting
understand.
on something else though. So one of the reasons I'm off of social media and all of that is because I feel like as a man, the algorithm just hypersexualize your entire feed. I can be sitting there just trying to scroll, and next thing I know, I got BBL Glamorous, the final boss, right on my feed, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't need this.
Listen, so so I had an IG account, and I scrapped it, because it was that. It was
crazy.
And it wasn't that I was searching.
No.
It was my boys would send me stuff, and next thing you know, your whole algorithm is
one thing and that
crazy work, right?
I want to talk about an experiment I ran.
Okay.
All right. So, and this all has a bigger point because it relates to a conversation we had a couple of weeks ago about Apple and their need to innovate, or lack thereof, right? Should Apple be innovating? Should they be making a new phone or not? So I ran this experiment for a week. Could I survive without my cell phone? The only thing I had was my Apple Watch, my pods, my laptop. Surprisingly, yeah. But as long as you don't have social media, you can get through an entire week with just those 3 devices and be perfectly fine. Now, why am I bringing that up? CarPlay Ultra, CarPlay Ultimate. You guys are probably going to hear about it in the next coming weeks. It's going to be a thing rolling out. Apple's going to be integrating with more vehicles, all that fun stuff. I think Apple has realized they don't need to innovate on the cell phone front anymore. And now they're just focused on the cars, your televisions, your other external devices that you interface with.
Right.
And I think that's going to be the play. So, to the question, should they be innovating on the cell phone? No.
But that's so my thing is this. People forget that Apple, they were 2 things prior to the phone.
Yeah.
They were a computer, so you had the Macintosh, you had they were a music entity that made them successful in the first place. See, what happened was the short-term gain was the iPhone. They took the iPod and said, we got to do something. Let's get with AT&T, right? So for like 3 years, they were the only ones that can provide service to it with it, right? And then they go, here we go, right? We got this thing. But where they made the money was the subscriptions.
Yes.
So in order for that phone to fully be functioning, you had to have an iTunes. I believe that what Apple is doing, what they should be doing. I always hate to say what companies should be, because
this billion-dollar
always say
company
would
should
be, right?
Yeah.
But I believe they're just going back to the thing as far as innovation goes. What I would like for them to focus on is exactly that.
Yeah.
I believe getting back into whether it's CarPlay, because you got to think Google, in my opinion, once again with the CarPlay. No.
Treading dangerous waters.
I'm not though.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right.
They're all in my listen. I have no beef with Apple.
Yeah.
I just believe Apple's always late to the party. I believe Google has always been forward thinking when it comes to tech, as far as
that's fair.
the interactions of the phone,
Yeah.
right? Whether it's 4 screens on a split screen on your phone, which allows me to multitask and do things that I need to do, right? I can use my phone to.
I don't know if we need phones anymore.
No. I'm just talking about that. But what I'm saying is, I even have it to where I can watch TV in my car based on just fundamentals of the apps that are allowed for Google. That's where I go. Like, there's things that I want to do that Apple just are slow to, right?
Yeah.
They don't allow. I always used to say Apple is the mom that says, all right, kids, you can go outside, but stay in the front yard.
Yeah.
I want to keep you. I want to be able to see you. I want to keep you safe.
Right.
Google's the mom that goes and says, go and see the world and come back with intel and let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Did you just say herpes?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Digital herpes?
Digital herpes
Digital
is a thing.
herpes?
Digital herpes is a thing. But all right, I'm gonna let you go. It's a thing. Shoot the messenger. Wow. It's
I've never heard. So hold on.
You go out in the world, you dabbling around with different apps, now all of a sudden your phone won't react to digital herpes. It's a thing.
But there's safeguards in place. Like
Are
you
there?
can,
You said go out and see the world.
I said I didn't say go out and just
Dabble? You said do this.
I said go out in the world.
What I received is
wow.
that Android, Google allows you to go out and just poke your finger in things that you shouldn't be doing.
Whoa.
Now you come back to the home front. Now the mom's like,
Who are you?
I'm just saying. That's what you expose yourself to.
Listen, we have. I don't think you've been looking at the analytics of our podcast. Like, we have such vast, large array of age groups that watch. Like
A wide range.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what was I saying.
Yeah.
I threw out so much shit.
Array.
Like, it was like vast, large array.
Bring it on home, man.
Yeah, it was like who was right? All I could have just said was, man, we got a large demographic of people.
Yeah.
I mean, age groups that watch our show. You throwing out finger popping and
just
using
saying,
terminology.
listen,
Like, my mom might be watching this show.
This is a family show. I'm just
It is a family
I want them to be
show.
aware of the risks they take when they decide to leave the front yard to go down the street because little Becky been calling.
Oh,
No,
wow.
listen, it's
With the good app.
just
The good app. Becky with the good app.
just put protection on.
Oh,
Okay, Google does have safeguards. They have protection. So let's go back to it. Let's go back to
Do
it.
you mind if I jump in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's a combination of both of you guys' points. To Lou's point, our phones are already so attached to us and integrated. Apple doesn't need to update this. What else do we need? But what they're going to do
You don't need anything.
Let's try to integrate in other areas of their lives
100%.
through these apps and through different, ways that they can catch.
full integration, right? So I was able to leave the phone at home for the most part. I received text messages on my laptop, right? When it comes to making phone calls, I can receive it through my watch, have the buds.
100%.
Be good. The only thing that is missing right now that I think they're going to kind of bridge this gap is when I got in my car, I had to listen to NPR because I didn't have any CarPlay, I didn't have any Apple.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah,
And that's just the vehicle.
that's just the car. Yeah,
Because you also don't have remote start, right, on your car.
You know, I care about the environment personally.
No, that's okay.
And the
I didn't mean to bring that up.
No,
I know.
I'm just saying.
That was a personal conversation between us
I feel
that I
like
just brought
those
the
who
world
have
into.
remote car start,
Yeah.
first world problems.
It don't matter.
You know, pollution. What about your children's children?
Listen, man.
It just feels wild that you're going to walk from your home door to your car,
Yeah.
and you're like, ooh, I need to pollute the air.
What if your vehicle has remote start? Because, for example, we operate off hybrid. So I'm not so
That,
when
that
it's-
electricity got to come from somewhere. So when you plug it in, ultimately that's going to come from that's the electricity will arrive.
I'm
from
going
some
somewhere
point.
with this.
Yep.
So I can get in my car because so every morning been getting up running, right, and have been leaving my phone at home.
Yeah.
And I'm on that Clips album, heavy right now.
Yo.
Right? FICO is my favorite song.
Okay.
So long story short, I'll have my watch on.
Yeah.
I'll have my earbuds in, earbuds are connected. I'm listening to music through here, right? What I didn't realize, and I didn't know this, and you just kind of schooled me to something, and this happened to me by accident. I left my phone at home. Now I can pay Google Pay with my watch. I'm good. I'm like, even if I don't have my wallet, right? I'm good, right? So I'm out. I'm driving. Here's what was crazy. FICO started playing, and I didn't have my phone. It connected. The phone connected to my watch. Or excuse me, the watch connected to the car. And I'm like, yo. And if I'm like, so I'm driving. If I do this, I can hit skip and all that. Now my steering wheel has. Does your steering wheel have? Does your steering wheel have controls on it? Okay. I didn't know if it was like. Because if you don't have a remote start, I didn't know how primitive the vehicle was.
You know, it was a choice. You know, I had the option.
Cam, you know, Cam has crank windows. I used to have, and so Cam said, "You mother." He said, "You mother." He said, "Good."
I'm gonna let it run because you talked about this last time. I cut it, but I see you want everybody to know.
What?
Hey, the owner of a 2022 Jeep pushed to start with crank windows. Didn't know they made them. But hey,
so wait, so we got it. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I just want to expand on this, right? I want to expand on this a little bit. Is it expand or expand?
Expand.
Is it?
Old English.
I think some people just say it funny.
Expand.
They do. Why do people have to do that?
Let me expand.
Like, why can't we? Cam, you got crank windows in your car, man. And your kids get out the car, took them out for ice cream. You guys had such an amazing day. You know, it was like the sun was setting and you did all this stuff, man. You are an amazing father. You're an amazing husband. And how they did you dirty was crazy. You pull in the driveway. All the windows are down. You get out. They get out the car. Your wife goes, "Oh, baby, I didn't get any milk." And you go, being the husband that he is, don't worry about it. Matter of fact, let me do Cam. Don't worry about it. 'Cause that's how, you know, I got him. Don't worry about it. Babe, I got it, right? And I don't know if he pissed Mother Nature off that day or what, right? But as soon as he backs out,
I'm on Lasky.
I was just getting ready to say that, bro. I was getting ready to say he's on Lasky, right? That's a street here in our town, people, and it just becomes a fucking full downpour. And Cam goes, "Fuck these kids, fuck my wife," because they left the windows down and they know I got crank windows. Now he leaning back like this, and this is how the story gets worse. And I'm gonna let him talk about it. So you purposely bought a vehicle with crank windows.
So here's the deal.
That's crazy.
Pulled up to the place. It was the Jeep had everything I wanted. It was black. This, that, year, price was right. And so it was one of those things where it was like, man, in the budget. And so
the budget.
Yes, exactly. And so at that point, when I seen the windows and I'm looking at them like, if this is what I have to sacrifice, if I gotta take it back to 90, to my childhood, to be within mine, hey kids, do like this. Now, the only time this sucks is when you pull up to Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
And it's cold, so I'm not about to just.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's the only time it's wet.
That's crazy. Or if you do get pulled over and you're like, "Yes, officer." What happened? New segment, real quick. Sorry.
Dad joke
segment. Okay. Hold on. Hear me out.
I'm gonna tell you why this hurts.
Yeah. Okay. Hear me out. What is the only tree that spits in your hand?
I'm not doing this.
Yo, the fact that he's giggling, I know it's terrible. It's terrible. Go ahead. I'm sorry?
A palm tree. A palm tree. No. The spits in your hand. A palm tree.
Okay, so I heard.
Oh my God.
I heard spit, not sit.
Spit.
So we are saying.
What's the only tree that spits in your hand? A palm tree.
I want to get sit.
This is the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
Spit, palm tree. What's the only tree that spits in your hand? Palm. Wow.
I'll go get this later.
Wow.
Cut this just in case.
Wow.
Oh, I'm chopping that out.
Good, just in case.
Oh, man. I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna let him cook.
Hey,
wow.
We gonna see.
Nah, because people are gonna be like, "Yo, that shit was funny."
Hey.
Like, they got it. Like, don't get mad at me because I'm drinking coffee. Y'all ain't got nothing.
Hey.
And it went over y'all head. Anyways,